Just a reminder for everyone, the original video comes from PX Gaming YT. Head over to his channel for the full unedited video with no commentary. Did Vikings use Lamellar? They use chainmail, and there's questions on.
Are you ready?
And there are questions on whether or not they use hardened leather, but they actually use Lamellar?
And keep the change up.
You ready?
Son of a... Okay.
And keep the change, you bastard!
Yeah, who are they going to spend that money on? Do they even go in your human civilizations?
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Did Odin say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way.
Really?
You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I do not
I'm more
believe that.
concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
Like what, a centaur? I saw a centaur in the trailer.
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the stave was down?
Back or fucked up the protection spell altogether?
What else got in?
Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Kratos, you cannot criticize.
Hey, try using your blades to pull this down. Please. Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Yeah, probably.
Hold.
Whoa!
Hell, brother.
What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard. There's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
Whatever it is, it works fast.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr? The old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giants' greatest ally. So,
Enough.
Oh, climbing surface.
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the Giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
More than he's letting on, evidently. How do we get over there?
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one morning.
Whoa, what the? What the? What is that? Another raider? It is a centaur!
A stalker!
I don't remember centaurs in Norse mythology.
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
This thing is reminding me of that deer creature from Tales of Arise. Come on, smooth now. There we go. I wonder what the mythology guys have to say about this. There we are.
Bloody Celtic. Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders storm Odin barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
What happened to the stave? We repaired it.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes. We found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar
More
is new,
to them, not more of them.
but the shrine
more
is just
to
on the
them.
other side.
Bull! Oh, gotta get rid of the tree. There we are.
That should help. There we go. Come on.
Slow down there, Ryak.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things. Even stone.
What is Fimbulwinter? I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, that means absolutely nothing to me.
You watching?
Whoa, 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 what? There's a door. At least a drawing of a door, but does it actually work?
Well, that's new.
Okay, yeah, it works.
Come on.
Atreus! Wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
It's like the final door to Jotunheim in the first game.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here.
How'd you find this?
Inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Isn't Skull and Hati responsible for night and day?
See? The wolves are safe. somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone
Yo.
comes along and rescues the moon.
Yo.
Then, the moon blocks out the sun.
Eclipse?
Total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
Man, I wonder whose arrow that is. Such a
What does
mystery.
any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Okay.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
Looks like ice. Or are you talking about the runes on the wall?
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Oof.
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned. But I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth.
Bleeding
But we
Earth.
can never figure out exactly.
We.
Wait. Oh yeah, I was gonna notice that too.
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me.
Uh-oh.
Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Oh, Tilk is angry.
Black smoke.
Muspelheim?
Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Elm sounds like a mine, aye.
Why is that?
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke.
Where's the
and
Bleeding
Odin's
Earth
had
come
his
in,
thumb
though?
on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea.
Yeah, I was going to say the dwarves probably have an
Sindri
idea
is
about that.
full of ideas.
I almost called them gnomes.
Kratos! Over here!
Sindri? Oh, they're training dummies.
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long.
You're a terrible
How
actor.
you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're the only
You're
dwarves
still
they
the
know.
only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms.
His
And
house.
I'd prefer it to stay that way.
Yep,
Not
his
looking at
house.
anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
As
Not
in-
unless you suffered an
We have a
existential
plan to talk to you
crisis.
about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait.
On what?
You're not
That's
gonna
not a
wipe your
welcome
feet,
mat.
are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I
No.
do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
Easy,
I kept an eye on
Kratos.
him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services.
I think he
of
means
the
Kratos.
smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey!
Fast.
It's Angry Smurf.
That kid in here. What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
He has no
Oh, he's
youth.
trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Oh yeah, his wife's shield.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
No.
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Alright, we got some stuff right at the beginning. Oh! New shields. In the first game,
I only got
Well,
materials. to
while
make
you can
one of these
swap out
in
your
here
shields,
now.
they all do the same
You
thing.
bring
It's just a
me more
cosmetic
resources,
cosmetic
we'll see
choice.
what we can do.
Look at this. You can do different stuff with your shields now. That's cool.
Found some items you left behind. Tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
Alright,
I'm
that's
gonna go look
interesting.
around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
I've seen some of this stuff before where,
I knew he'd left something behind.
yeah, if you leave stuff behind on the battlefield, they'll show back up in the
This place
chest.
is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
You know it.
I should have figured that. Simply
How do
because
we
how
unlock
clean it
realms?
is.
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine.
I just noticed. I don't think
all we know
Kratos
so
has called
far.
him head yet.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion?
Durlin,
know
not
about
Durin.
that?
I was thinking of the Lord of the
A
Ring
rebel
dwarves.
leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader?
Oiled up, you
Durlin?
say?
If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Durlin's just counting the days
Atreus.
until it...
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance.
I don't
then.
think they need your thinking.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we...
We're going to shine lasers into your eyes.
In your eyes.
Oh!
It is, they are!
Fucking bastard!
Open now!
Excuse us as we point our laser as we use our laser pointers on your eyes.
Release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
It's just a prank, bro. Pointing our lasers into your eyes.
You'll see soon enough. Just there. Do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
What are you gonna do? Bite them?
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
Oh, my nose itches.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I
Really?
also used it for light.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Good note. I'll figure something out, but first...
Oh, don't worry, Kratos. We'll tear someone else's head off.
Okay. Aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right. Then concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience...
Big words for
You want to
drunkard.
come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are... moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile,
Grim?
slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
I don't recall Grim.
Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa. Do you feel that?
What's that?
It's not
lad?
snowy here.
Anything. Everything. It's warm.
Hold on.
We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free. Free.
There we go.
Careful, lad.
Whoa!
Why are these things so fast?
New enemies! Wretches! They're like little fire newts.
Left flank. I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. Look, we can head through these channels when you're ready.
Just like old times, back in the boat.
still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curbed that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
No.
Eyes on the water. There
Yeah,
are
that's a
resources.
no.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say... Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river. And then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Not quite the answer he was looking for. Way to dodge the question, Kratos. Christopher Judge definitely plays warrior father figures. Tilk with Ryak and
Wheel is
Drayak.
blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn
Now
it,
Kratos
we
with,
should be able to get through.
Laufey and Atreus. Hold on. Yeah, first with Tilk, Ryak and Drayak, and now with Kratos, Atreus, and Laufey.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
Use your chains.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
Methane?
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Yeah, it looks like there's
Looks
going to be a
the path to
volcano
Venus on the other
eruption.
side of that geyser.
You know, Kratos, you could just toss it. You don't have to hurl it with the force to crack the
Looks
planet.
to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Trade Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Yeah, I want these things. As long as you don't have to do some crazy sharpshooting like in the first game. Like, there was a one in Niflheim where you couldn't just throw it at the target. You had to arc it over an obstacle. And keep in mind, Niflheim, your health bar is constantly going down.
Think that's dirty enough to climb?
Aye. Good old Dwarven craftsman.
Yes, boy. Actually, come to think of it, Kratos doesn't call Atreus boy either. I guess they're past that point.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible.
I can't help but feel like
The
you're
God
making a
War
lot of
often advocated for
assumptions.
the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Nah, I don't think so.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
What are these? Little frogmen.
Right side! Incoming!
Grim. They're like little imps.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
Around.
Was that an earthquake?
What was that?
An occasional but not
No,
unheard
wrong
of
weapon.
happenstance in Svartalfheim.
There we go.
With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
I can't help but feel it's a
Think you can
monster.
reach the wheel from here?
There we go. Oh? No, it's slowing down.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it slower exactly where we need it.
I guess our goal was just to cross.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
That's an
Aye,
interesting
lad.
theory.
Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it
Winter.
winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
So in theory, they could make a place like a desert. One place gets a desert, another place gets a hurricane. Just extreme weather.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Alright, suck it in, Kratos. Well, I guess you're fine. It's Thor that wouldn't fit. You would make a nice drain plug.
Yeah. The wheels moving and the gate coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to
The
the boat.
dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri. It's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
They probably won't.
All too often, people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
a
they
good
just
point.
need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
No, I think there'll be another one.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something.
I kind of
lad.
figure they're connected.
Atreus, look ahead.
What is this place?
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Nidavellir. Home of the dwarves, and I hear talking.
Dwarves!
Hey!
Oh. They're, running away.
People we don't have to fight.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why held that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Do the dwarves have any soldiers? Can we, get along without fighting, please? It's like a tornado siren. Nidavellir.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Well, even if they do, I'm pretty sure Atreus is the only one that'll fit.
Statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
And yeah, Kratos beat me to it.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths.
Which would be creepy.
Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow.
You could ask Kratos for help,
Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew.
Oh.
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa.
That's already one of Atreus' old spells.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlers in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Atreus just popped open a sewage gate and a bunch of sewage Yeah, sewage runners keep crawling out. Stinking pest.
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
I'm like, we can. It's just that the people on the other side are going to hide in terror.
Best of luck.
Good luck storming the
Any
castle.
outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
No, it's
Sounds
probably
like
not.
it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
It's probably to isolate them so no one can. They won't have outside
Everyone's hiding on this
influence.
side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist you're made an example of. To keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe. This way.
This looks promising, right? Well, it's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him.
Yeah, you're not exactly the
You're
most
tall as a tree and
diplomatic
you have a
person,
severed head
Kratos.
on your head.
None taken.
Oh, there's Mimir.
Very well.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true.
What?
Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
Everyone knows Mimir.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Side quests.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here. Please be careful.
Or this lamp.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
It's like the compass from Pirates of the Caribbean. Hey, here's a question. Can those dwarves also do the teleporting thing that Sindri and Brock can?
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
He's probably a fat drunkard now. I compare him to Thor, but at least Thor has a
There's a building just past these rocks
has a
behind.
deadlifter's
Maybe we
gut.
should head that way.
I get the feeling that oops, Derlin is just gonna have
bloody
beer
mining rigs.
gut.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
So it's an ironic title. Hello? Anyone home? Bad guys.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
That him?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Oh, for a moment I thought he looked like Dr. Aikman.
Here to collect on something, pal. Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Esther's accretion proposal, eh?
The head
You're
talks.
looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
What?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
I thought we already established that.
Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. Ones left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the
He's looking
Aesir.
for something.
I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore.
I don't think he
Right.
gave up.
Before you go,
Yep. He was looking for something to hand off. What? Ew.
take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah, for fucking up my desk!
A fine?
How do you intend to enforce
At
it?
your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey Kratos, do you feel like throwing it away
So
too?
what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
Okay, it's probably a Norse name, but was it supposed to be named like that? I feel like there's a joke somewhere. Like, I know that it doesn't go 1 for 1 with English, but I still feel like there's a joke.
This isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Oh, it's that. Oh, okay, no, Atreus, it's a fine, and you should go back home and discuss with your father how you intend to pay it. Is it always so dangerous in Nidavellir? Could you imagine wandering the streets and then Dad crawls out of your sewers and attacks you?
Left flank, poison!
I'm like, it's a good thing you guys don't really have genuine plumbing. Otherwise, something might crawl off your toilet.
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
I hear
The
Atreus.
dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain. Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows.
Have you also considered that maybe the reason he called it a fine is because he's afraid that somebody's listening?
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain.
Is that a train?
Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride. need to say it, but it was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should
Oh
say.
boy, the Asgardian watchdog.
Burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Gjallarhorn. True believer, that one.
I don't know what Gjallarhorn
Dangerous
is.
a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be God of War again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
Video game logic. Kratos can stop himself from getting crushed by someone the size of a mountain. He cannot lift a simple wooden cart.
I think we need more special equipment to use this.
I don't think this is working, but
Alright, yeah,
maybe
yeah.
we should come back.
That's actually something I really liked about that in the previous game. So a lot of open worlds, you can't do certain things because you don't have the right equipment to do it. So you waste like half an hour trying to figure it out before you give up, and then later on it's like, oh, I wish I knew I couldn't do it right now. In the previous God of War, they straight up tell you, it's like, yeah, you can't do it, you don't have the right equipment for it. So you don't waste your time with nothing. I really like that. Like, in Nier Automata, did anyone else spend hours trying to figure out how to unlock those,
We can come back to this later.
unlock those hacking chests as 2B? And it's like, oh, maybe I'm missing a tool, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. It's like, nope, you just can't do it, you need 9S. You know, aside from the marsh, it's actually kind of nice
I
here.
think I see something.
Yeah, a monster. It's like a freaking dinosaur.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
A what?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep. Definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
That one's not dead. Trekkie? I'm not familiar with those. I don't know if that's an actual Norse creature or not. Stop that. There we go.
Ready! Together!
Oh, that's so cool.
That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
I think that Trekkie is what killed the first one we found.
Another train ride? What exactly runs
Looks like we
these
have to get this
trains?
one back on the track. Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left.
Okay. Alright.
Wait, I meant my left.
Your left is forward. Oh, backwards.
Hopefully
Now it's
that's
forwards.
it. Keep going.
See, your left is literally forwards.
We're so close. Just a little to the left.
Come on.
Yeah, that's it. Round
Your
two.
left.
Here we go.
That only works if people are facing are parallel. You guys you're perpendicular.
Kraken Hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, War could...
What was that?
Uh-oh.
What now? Whoa, whoa, whoa! That is going fast.
On your left!
Whoa! Jeez, what the? Kratos just got imp slapped. Like a bunch of gremlins.
Tell me when!
Atreus, look for a break and stop the train. Should be a leader of some sort.
Found it! The brake stop!
Pull harder!
Little brother.
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
Oh! Oh, the brakes only lived up to its name.
Get up!
Ah, what the? Yes! Kill it! Kill the stupid troll! I've had enough of trolls! Those things were like half the bosses in the first game! No more trolls! Get out of here! No trolls!
I can't
No
believe we-
more!
Are you serious?
Yeah, the trolls were made up like half the bosses in the first game. You got ice trolls, you got fire trolls, you got lava trolls. You got the Brendo brothers, which were basically just reskin trolls. You had the Helheim troll. There's just so many trolls. It was so tiring. If there was one flaw with the first game, it's the bosses were usually quite lame. Thanks and no part.
Left side! Incoming!
Yeah, and no thanks to the trolls. I wonder if that's the developers acknowledging that, like, it's basically the developers' apology saying, hey, don't worry, no more trolls. What is this thing? A freaking frog!
That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother. So, quite the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
I
Moments
mean,
of crisis. Panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Kratos just gave Atreus permission to swear. Like he said, the word does not matter. You lost control. So, Atreus can say the word all he wants. As long as he's in control.
It certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
I think I
Certainly
can hear
looks
the
like
water,
it.
too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
So, I think
What
I
is
found
that?
where you're coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
Watch your right!
What's that? It's like a living herd pile.
They just keep coming.
It's a bird trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
Aha, it will be so.
Wow, it's like living poop. I wonder if any of these creatures are real, like in mythology, or they just made them up for the game. I should look it up later.
Watch out!
I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
Yeah, plot twist. What if Tyr never existed? What if this entire time that was Odin and Tyr's just like a
There's a
propaganda
door.
piece?
Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close.
Yeah, yeah. What if Tyr's just Odin that's just masquerading so that people are like, oh, let's join Tyr against Odin, and Odin's like,
I
surprise!
feel like you're...
Yeah, surprise! Now I know you're a traitor.
Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
What is in question then?
Consider your intent.
Oh. Okay, are we just gonna acknowledge the fact that we're on a amusement park ride?
This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build.
Then again, it depends on the
Another door.
mythology.
We'll have to check that one
Lord's instructions do not say which one.
too. Nope, we're on our own here.
Well, at least he didn't say check all of them. But yeah,
Your
Tyr
question
lost
from
an
before
arm trying to restrain
about my
Fenrir.
intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends.
Sindri?
Oh, there's the end of the
Be
amusement
careful
ride.
exiting that
Alright.
gate. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
Okay, yeah, no. I'm going to go for it.
Sewage. No.
We
I'm
saw
sure you'll
Fenrir's soul
manage that on
leave.
I don't know.
It is going to find a new host body as a giant wolf that Kratos and Atreus weaponize. And Tyr is actually Odin, because Odin needs to fight Fenrir. And Odin's going to lose an arm in the battle with Fenrir. That's my theory. That's my theory right now. Fenrir is going to come back as a giant wolf, fight Tyr, take off an arm, and then Tyr turns out to be Odin. Because there is no Tyr. No, it's not even that. Not even that. It's not even
Fire's
that.
actually a disinfectant, so these are very
Fenrir fights Odin. Odin loses an arm because Tyr never existed, so technically Tyr lost an arm because Odin's been posing as Tyr to weed out the insurrectionists.
Tyr?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's gotta be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Brothers, with Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly.
Or maybe he has no plan. Maybe Odin's like a dog chasing mail trucks. He doesn't actually know what he'll do when he catches one.
Clearly they don't want us in there. This has to be it.
Back to it then.
Oh, come on, Kratos. How do you struggle against a wood door? Also, those blades have melted metal. Just carve through the door. It'll be empty. Nothing but bones. Oh?
Tyr!
Wait, you know what? Why did I even guess that? I forgot. He's in the frickin' trailer.
What trickery is this, Odin? What game do you play with me now?
We're not with Odin. We're the good guys.
Easy, Kratos. Look like you're going to hang him.
This is the God of War.
Those blades. I know you. God Killer.
Why does he have eyes like Mimir?
Have you come for me now?
Sure, that's totally why he also cut your noose.
Away. Brother, let me try. Tyr. Tyr. Look, You know me, don't you?
You killed Mimir!
No! No!
Yeah, we brought him right back.
You stay away from me, you monsters!
Stop! We need him!
Well, as far as first meetings go, I've seen worse. Though it's like, you killed Mimir, even though he's talking to me. Come on, a talking severed head can't possibly be the weirdest thing that happens here. Ow! Get off!